Lee Minho's career skyrockets after dating Song Hye Kyo. But what about Song Joong Ki? What really happened after Korea's most unexpected love story shook the industry? As Lee Minho climbs to unimaginable heights with Song Hye Kyo by his side, one can't help but ask, where does that leave her ex-husband? Song Joong Ki? Is he falling behind, or plotting a silent comeback? Let red carpet revealed take you behind the scenes of this tangled triangle. The truth starts now. The flashbulbs haven't stopped since they were first seen together. And now, the entire entertainment industry is holding its breath. When Lee Minho and Song Hye Kyo confirmed their relationship just a few months ago, no one could have predicted what would follow. A meteoric rise in Lee Minho's career that has stunned even his harshest critics, and a deafening silence from Song Joong Ki that only deepens the mystery. But this isn't just a love story. This is a seismic shift in the Korean wave, with one star ascending like never before, and another seemingly fading into the shadows. Let's unravel this saga. ACT1, the rise of a new power couple. It started quietly. A leaked photo in Rome. A cryptic social media post. A shared bracelet caught by eagle-eyed fans. Rumors swirled until Lee Minho and Song Hye Kyo finally confirmed their relationship with a joint statement that read simply, "We support each other." The impact was instant. In the following weeks, Lee Minho received 3 major drama offers, one of which reportedly came with a guaranteed appearance fee of 1.5 billion won per episode. But that was just the beginning. By the end of the first quarter, he had signed 2 new endorsement deals, both international, one valued at 8.2 billion won over 12 months, with exclusive image rights in Asia and Europe. The second, a luxury fashion house, offered him 4.6 billion won with a global campaign centered on the theme of eternal romance. His Instagram followers surged by over 4 million within 6 weeks. His fan cafe, once stagnant, crashed multiple times due to an influx of new members. A special photo book featuring behind-the-scenes shots with Song Hye Kyo sold out 100,000 copies within 24 hours. The man was no longer just a star. He had become a phenomenon. ACT2, Song Hye Kyo, the silent catalyst. As the spotlight chased Lee Minho, Song Hye Kyo seemed to stand just behind it, watching, supporting, perhaps even strategizing. Industry insiders whispered that it was Hye Kyo who introduced Lee Minho to certain elite contacts in Europe's fashion circuit. Her quiet influence was undeniable. At one private event in Milan, a CEO from a major streaming platform was heard saying, "With her beside him, he becomes untouchable." Despite being in the industry for over 2 decades, Song Hye Kyo's presence in this relationship was described as effortless yet commanding. She attended no press conferences, made no interviews, yet her name was on everyone's lips. One photographer at a fashion gala confessed, when she walked in with Lee Minho, you could hear the silence. People were stunned. She wasn't dressed to impress. She simply existed, and that was enough. ACT3, Song Joong Ki, the vanishing act. But while the new couple was rising, Song Joong Ki was vanishing. He had just wrapped up filming a mid-budget action series overseas when news of the Lee-Song couple broke. At first, he remained calm, issuing no statements, appearing composed. Then came the changes. His name was quietly removed from a major domestic film project. One brand, known for family-focused ads, pulled out of a 2.1 billion won deal at the last minute, citing a shift in branding direction. He was later spotted at Incheon Airport, wearing a cap low over his face. Alone, sources close to him reported a shift in behavior. He had become more withdrawn, more selective about scripts, and had postponed 2 meetings with international distributors. A former stylist shared anonymously, he looked tired, like someone carrying too many invisible weights. And then, the real shock. It was revealed that Song Joong Ki had secretly returned to Korea to meet with a group of longtime fans, not for promotion, but to quietly apologize. One fan posted, "He just said he's sorry if he let us down. He didn't explain more, but his eyes said enough." ACT4, Behind the Curtain. A story deeper than fame. What's truly going on behind the scenes? Some speculate this isn't just a matter of romance and rivalry, but of timing, legacy, and personal healing. One entertainment critic commented, Lee Minho found a second wind. Not just because of a relationship, but because it gave him a new narrative. Song Haikyo, in her calm and grace, amplified him. Meanwhile, Song Joong Ki is still searching for his. Yet others suspect this may be a well-planned industry shake-up, orchestrated by powerful PR teams. One PR insider revealed, in Korea, public image is a currency. When a star couple rises, someone else always pays the price. It's cruel, but that's how the machine works. And perhaps, Song Joong Ki knew that. Which is why he stepped back, to survive in silence. ACT5, the final twist. Just when fans thought the story had settled, a leaked text exchange surfaced, allegedly between Song Joong Ki and an anonymous industry figure. In it, Joong Ki writes, I don't hate them, I just hope they know what they're building comes with a cost. I've already paid mine. The message spread like wildfire. Fans were divided. Some expressed sorrow, others demanded answers, but as of now, none of the three have commented on the leak. Instead, Lee Minho posted a new photo, him smiling beside Song Haikyo. No caption, just a heart. And Song Haikyo? She posted a photo of the ocean. Still, endless, unbothered, while fans are busy admiring the glamorous pairing of Lee Minho and Song Haikyo. Industry insiders are whispering a different story, one that includes secret meetings, silent betrayals, and a leading man who may have been left behind too soon. We dive deep into what's really going on behind the glittering headlines, because nothing in this story is as simple as it seems. Act 1. Who made the first move? According to official sources, Lee Minho and Song Haikyo grew close after working on a collaborative project. But Red Carpet revealed has obtained exclusive testimony from someone in their circle who claims it wasn't Lee Minho who started it. It was Haikyo. This source, a stylist who worked with Song Haikyo on a Paris fashion shoot last year, reveals that Song Haikyo was the one who reached out. Long before the couple went public, she had been quietly watching him for a while. When he posted that reflective photo by the river, you know, the one with the sunset, she messaged him. That was the start. What followed were a series of low-key dinner meetups, often disguised as agency networking or brand discussions. But those in the know say the chemistry was undeniable. He admired her, that was clear, but she led the rhythm. She invited him to her private New Year's gathering, and that's where everything changed. And so began not just a relationship, but a repositioning of Lee Minho's image, one that would shake the entire entertainment market. Act 2. The Haikyo effect on Lee Minho's career. In less than 4 months after the relationship went public, Lee Minho's name began appearing in luxury brand meetings where he had never been considered before. One former brand strategist confided, we weren't interested in him last year. He was still popular, sure, but a bit too safe. But when Haikyo got involved, suddenly he became classic meets modern. He became desirable. It didn't stop there. Multiple industry reports suggest that at least 2 major fashion campaigns and 1 high-profile Asia-Pacific brand ambassadorship were originally meant for Song Haikyo, but were redirected to Lee Minho at her subtle suggestion. Think of it as a power shift, said a senior branding consultant. She didn't just give him love, she gave him access. Insiders now call it the Haikyo effect, the quiet way she's transforming not just her partner, but the very landscape of K entertainment branding.